Hello, my name is Bobby Quintos, founder and managing director of Delta Offshore Energy.
My name is Cảnh Do. I'm the country manager for DOE in Vietnam. I'm also the general manager for our sister company, Bạc Liêu LNG Power Company Limited.
Welcome to our review of the meeting with State President of Vietnam, Mr. Nguyen Xuan Phuc. The event took place in New York City during the 76th United Nations General Assembly. Mr. Kondo will take us through the importance of this meeting.
There were three important points made by the President of Vietnam, Mr. Phuc, during our presentation of the progress report of the 3.2 gigawatt Bạc Liêu LNG to power project.
I would like to mention that the President, throughout his political career, continues to be extremely involved in energy independence for the country.
In fact, our LNG power project was supported by President Phuc when he was the Prime Minister. In his current role, he continued to be fully aware and up to date with the progress of the project.
You long ago, especially as the Prime Minister of Vietnam, I have already heard about this project.
Now let us focus on the 3 points made by the President in the meeting. The first important point, he's welcomed the project, indicating that the project has been carefully prepared and the government and National Assembly have received many reports on the projects. He emphasized this is an important project for the Mekong Delta sub-region, and he wanted to know what were pending. How can the government help expedite our need faster?
Bây giờ như vậy là chỉ thủ tục xong hết rồi vì tôi đã...
The second point, the President acknowledged the consortium capability and the outstanding issues that were presented. He reiterated the government policy is to provide the most favorable conditions for the project in accordance with the Vietnamese law and international practices.
Vì cái nhóm này đã được chuẩn bị rất là công phu nhiều lần, chính phủ rồi quốc hội đã ngang dẫn.
And the third important point is he has established a direct line of communication by asking Minister Nguyễn Hồng Diên of Ministry of Industry and Trade to provide full support for the negotiation of the PPA and for resolving remaining issues, which is very important.
We were pleasantly surprised by the open dialogue regarding our project. Our success is based on teamwork. Our local office in Hanoi is led by Ian Nguyen, who is also co-founder of Delta Offshore Energy.
Our relationship with President Nguyen Xuan Phuc started early on when he was still Prime Minister. We started discussing LNG opportunities with the government back in 2017 when I met with the previous Vice Ministers of MPI and MOIT. I was then asked to speak at a national conference in Con Tum, hosted by the former Prime Minister and now President, His Excellency Nguyen Xuan Phuc, and included several senior officials from the central government and all the provinces. The main topic was about climate resilience and the sustainable development for the Mekong Delta region, of which raising capital for energy and critical infrastructure was a key issue. Following that conference, we were introduced to senior officials of Bạc Liêu province who had recently asked Prime Minister Nguyen Xuan Phuc to cancel a coal-fired power plant approved in the province. Long story short, in 2018, we signed an MOU with Bạc Liêu Province People's Committee. The next day, we jointly flew to Hanoi and met with His Excellency Nguyen Xuan Phuc and the leadership of the Government Office of Vietnam, MOIT, MPI, and EVN to obtain their support. Full circle, we're extremely grateful to President Nguyen Xuan Phuc for his support from the beginning that continues to this day. The meeting in New York demonstrates his practical and straightforward approach. He has been instrumental in helping this nationally important project for the country and people of Vietnam. And we thank him with the utmost appreciation.
We are very grateful for the opportunity to meet with the President and to update His Excellency on the progress of Bạc Liêu LNG power project. We are very happy to continue to receive the President's valuable support for this important project and look forward to work with MOIT and all relevant stakeholders to close out all remaining issues as instructed by the President in order to bring the project to a successful completion.
It is clear we have the full support of the Vietnamese government. Delta has earned the trust to deliver what will be one of the largest foreign direct investment projects to date. We are very excited to continue on this journey until the ribbon-cutting ceremony in Bạc Liêu. This project will have a lasting legacy for generations in Vietnam. It will bring great economic growth benefits to the country for decades to come. Thank you again to the President, Minister of Industry and Trade, Minister of Planning and Investment, who met with us in New York City.
We thank the central government and local authorities for the continued support. We look forward to continue our collaboration. Enabling private investments in Vietnam's attractive energy sector will help the country achieve success in its socio-economic development goals. We are very happy and grateful to be a part of this amazing journey.
We are delighted to have our consortium partners, Stana LNG to Power, Black & Veatch, Bechtel, McDermott, GE Power, Mammoet, Howe Robinson Partners, Hogan Lovells, Gide, ACSV, EAIC, and our team of investors.